In this video, I'm going to show you how to get Yaoguai Cores in Black Myth Wukong. So, there's actually three ways of getting those Yaoguai Cores, okay? And the first one is by looting chests. However, that is very rare and it's not guaranteed you'll get one, so basically that's a bit sketchy and it's hard and you shouldn't rely on that, okay? Because it also requires constant exploration. You'll have to explore a lot to find a lot of chests to even find any of these cores. And then on a side note though, chests will always provide useful items even if it's not Yaoguai Core. So if you've got a lot of time and don't wanna use the second method and the third method, this could be good. Okay, so loot chests and you could get the Yaoguai Cores and a lot of other stuff as well that is very useful. Now, the second way is by killing enemies, and by that I mean some bosses and larger enemies drop Yaoguai Cores, but again, it's not guaranteed. However, as far as I know, the drop rates are better than in the loot chests. And stronger enemies that do not respawn are even more likely to drop these cores, okay? Now, if you progress through the game, you defeat bosses and optional bosses, and that can be a steady stream of Yaoguai cores for you very easily, okay? Just progress through the storyline and you'll get a bunch of these. Now, the third way is by buying them from the shop. Now, they're available after reaching chapter 2, and you can purchase them at any shrine, and they cost 900 will each, okay? Now, this method should be at least resort, since will has no other important uses, and Yaoguai cores can be found throughout gameplay, okay? Excuse me, I made a mistake over here. I want to say that will has other important uses, okay? So, basically, you should avoid spending will, and it's better to find these Yaoguai cores anywhere in the world, okay? So, a quick tip on how to get will fast, if you really want to buy it, okay? As I said, you should save it, but if you want to buy these and you need to, then you should know how to get it. Now, will is earned by defeating enemies or breaking pots, and breaking pots can be done with a basic attack or by sprinting into them. That's very simple, and will appear as a small green flame, and it's different from a spirit's proper flame, okay, so be cautious. Hovering green flames can also be interacted with to refill your gourd by half and collect will, okay, so keep an eye out on those. And you can also earn will by selling items at the shop. However, you should avoid selling important crafting materials. Now you can Google and see which those are, or you've probably already figured that out while playing the game. Now, what's also important to note, as for the end, is that will is not lost on death, and it cannot be lost in any way after it is earned. So when you earn will, you'll have it forever. It doesn't matter if you die, if you respawn, whatever, you'll still have the exact same amount of will until you spend it in the shop. So that's pretty much it. I hope this video helped you out, and if it did, please subscribe to the channel and help me out as well.